That was that was loud. Anyway, this is Fallout 4, but I have to find a random item that a generator will give me. This was pain. I thought it would be a lot more easier than it was, but you'll see, okay? You'll see. I just want to say that I've never done anything like this, so if the commentary, whatever, is really bad, don't blame me, blame me. Let's see. Yay. Chart. Okay. This one should be fine, right? No, it was not fine. I am not doing this ever again. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I opened up the game and I started to get surprised that it saves your characters. I have no idea. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can do this? This is actually revolutionary. Okay, this is the best. This is great. I have no idea why it tickled my pickle so much, but anyway, we're in the game now and I play around in settings. I don't really remember why, so...
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
I mess around to make the character look more like me and gave up, but that didn't matter because I was ready. No.
My turn, big guy.
'Cause I'm a teenager. Do you guys like remember in like the early days of like TikTok when like everyone would use this like annoying voice filter?
Hello everybody, today we are here.
I was debating if to make her look more like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas or Anakin Skywalker, so I just made her abused. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Look at that smirk, he defo did it, you can't trust him. Anyway, I messed around with the important stuff, that was a joke, and then I realised I wanted to be original, so I changed the hair, because I didn't want to use the same two hairs I used. I did, but let's pretend I didn't, so just for originality's sake. So I ended up on this one, because I thought it matched the abused state. So I confirmed my beautiful character. I don't know why I'm sounding like it's sarcastic. It isn't, but who cares? Anyway, then I walked around and interacted with Abraxa cleaning
For all your cleaning
for some
needs.
reason and spoke to my abusive husband. It went well.
Hey, hun.
I'm hurrying up, don't worry.
Then Cosworth told me he made me coffee, and I don't know, I got excited, I guess. I like coffee. Looked at this, laughed at it, and walked away. Then my abusive husband realized
Wow, look at you.
he's just
Not a
struck
guy like
gold
me ever gets so
with this
lucky,
one.
huh?
Then I attended to the murderer. Who cares? Anyway, then the salesman came and he sold me something. That's what they do. And I didn't. I said no.
Vault 111.
Yay!
Look, I'm really busy.
I then had to decide on names, so I just did the first name that came to my head, and then I did basically random stats because I don't really know what to put them as, but they're great, aren't they? These are great. Blah blah blah, more intro stuff, then started spinning, then became headless.
I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. What?
More intro stuff, blah 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 blah, then the world's getting destroyed. Then I kill myself. No, I don't. That was a different playthrough. More intro stuff, intro stuff, intro stuff, intro stuff. Bang. Yeah! Now that we're out, I instantly start looking for anything that says chart on it. At first, I thought it would have been really easy because I thought there would definitely be a junk item with charts, like a chart. But turns out, no. No. I also got locked into the annoying chair animation twice. Whoa. I had never played Donkey Kong before this at all. I lost. I carried on searching and found absolutely no charts, so we haven't done the challenge yet. Also, yes, I am playing on very, very easy difficulty because I don't know, I prefer to actually beat the games. Okay, I'm bad at games, but at least I focus on better aspects in my life than gaming. Also, I think Fallout 4 is a very hard game. Even any Fallout game. I played Fallout New Vegas on very, very easy and I died from three scorpions mauling me. And I played the game on very, very easy, and it was hard. I had to defeat like all of the Brotherhood, and God, uh, it was a pain. But yeah, that's just me explaining to the people who are like, you're so bad. You can't play the game on expert hardcore mode 2000. I don't know the names anymore. You actually want to do stuff with your life? Yeah, I play with like taking a stim pack every second. I basically just searched the whole vault and found absolutely nothing, but I did find this, which I didn't know existed, but it makes your suit all shiny. I eventually got my machine, and yay, the outside world, it looks beautiful. Can you guess what I did straight after I got out of the vault? Yeah, I searched for a chart. By the way, I kept thinking the word was board, so I kept getting excited when I saw like boards, which are everywhere, and then getting disappointed. I ran to the house and spoke to Codsworth, and then started searching again. Guess what? I didn't find a chart, but I found the comic that I've already saw. I did find something. I found a Voltec lab coat, which that was when I found out that it like randomizes every game. But also, what are the law implications with us having a Voltec lab coat just in our dresses? I have no idea, but it's scary. I fought my roaches and explored the rest of Sanctuary Hills, then started to make my way down to Boston. This is a mouthful. I just said Boston and not Concord. I met the dog. I met the dog. I explored the Red Rocket and just kept picking up random junk. Of course, did not find any charts. Killed some of my mole rats and my blood bugs. What a great name, by the way. I love the alliteration. I got down to Concord and explored the lone building, and then finally dealt with the raiders with my very, 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 very easy difficulty, which I can admit maybe at the start of the game. Very easy difficulty is very easy. Unlike later in the game when it's quite hard, at least for me. So maybe I should like next time, if there ever is a next time, I should put maybe raise the difficulty quite a bit at the start of the game. I go in there to help the minute gangsters and knock over mannequins. I don't know, I hate America. I got the fusion core though, so that's cool. On like a really random side note, why do we not like I don't know, I kind of missed out like a lot of school. But like why do we not get taught about the revolutionary the the revolutionary the American what's it called again? The war that they celebrate when they got freedom. I mean, like, I guess you could say that it's like we're so embarrassed that we lost, but no, I think we just don't care. Like as much as like America like thinks that like we care when they're like, we threw your tea into the ocean. Like I swear in America they only get taught like that and like maths, and then just like don't get taught like anything else. I don't I don't know, but yeah. Oh yeah. Also, loading screens. Yeah, they're everywhere and it's really annoying. They like take forever. And yeah, I was shooting at America, but then I realized there was law here, so I ended up staring at it and got really interested in the new flag, which was cool. I killed the raiders, explored the building, and found no charts, and then met with the gangsters. He thanks me, and I'd be very humble about it.
You owe me.
Nope. Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest full of emeralds just as soon as we're out of this mess.
Then they tell me about their great plan in which they're going to enslave me and make me do their work. But first I had to look around and got this perception bobblehead. It's great. Oh yeah, and this great thing. Read some lore and loading screen, yay. I listened to some lore and then grabbed the thing and started killing them. I unalived them. Yeah. With my very, 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 very easy difficulty. I had to heal the dog, and I'm really confused because I'm pretty sure companions like can't die, but maybe the dog can. It's never happened to me, but like you constantly have to heal the dog, and it's really, really annoying. I never used the dog because of it. Also, I got locked into like the command thing, and I started panicking because I couldn't get out the armor, and I felt really claustrophobic in a game, and it was really confusing. I spoke to Preston Geezer, in which he paid me, yay, and then that made it so I could get out of the armor. Loading screen! I give up on the Minutemen and start exploring the conquered buildings looking for a chart, and no, no charts. I wore this though. I ran into these skeletons and they were being a bit weird. I don't think I liked them because I kind of just shoot them. I ran into these two geezers, which I know nothing about, but like,
I've been thinking about this for
it's
a
really
long,
funny when
long
they're
time.
having
I know
conversations.
what I'm talking
They
about.
have to wait for ages for them to get up.
Bullshit.
Technically, yes.
I decided I should make my way to Diamond City because I wanted to find shops so I could barter for a chart. Believe it or not, if you haven't got that already, I'm looking for a chart. That was a lie. I was actually going to change my hair because I was getting annoyed at it. Okay, I was going for shops, but mainly to change my hair because I wanted to. Speaking of shops, I found this place and I did indeed go inside. There was some like turnip. I don't know. That was the name I remembered. I have no idea what the name is. It's right there. It's there. I just can't see it right now, but you guys can. It sold me stuff. No charts, so again, we haven't finished it. I have no idea if it's important information. I shot and murdered Simon, but I murdered someone called Simon, so there we go. Vodka cranberry. Oh, oh. That's not even how the song goes. You gotta go stream vodka cranberry by Conan Gray. I spoke to Turnip's drug addict's son, and he said he was gonna change and stop. I don't believe him. I still kept searching as I was walking in the wilderness, basically, and there's a chart. There's a chart. I'm looking at a chart. On my way to Diamond City, I found this place, which I was going through really cautiously because I thought there would be super mutants. Because I don't know, I just thought there would be. I also thought I hadn't explored this area before in like other saves, and yeah, I have, and there was nothing. So I don't know why I went in again. I think what I was doing here was I was trying to like desperately get the dog to leave because of how much of a liability dog meat is. Like I love dog meat. I love dog meat. I don't like eating it. What? I love dog meat, but like the dog, like, but like it's such a liability. I got the frequency if you care, and then I went to a brewery because I wanted vodka cranberry. No, I didn't. I just explored it because I was looking for a chart. You know when you go to like watch a movie at the cinemas, like the trailers are like the best bit. Anyway, when I got in there, my first reaction was wow, pretty. Then I read lore again. There was of course raiders in there again, absolutely hammered. So I slaughtered them all and took all their stuff, which probably wasn't theirs anyway. Picket fence, it's like Gordon Grey, people watching. I read some really great and definitely not dark lore. Oh god, I feel horrible. I got lots of like stuff in my throat. Yeah, like I think like 2 days after recording this, it got really bad, and now for the past 2 days, I've just had stuff in my throat, and it's really confusing. I don't know if I'm placeboing my placebo-ness of placebo. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if I'm just making it up, but I don't think I am. It's really annoying. So I was trying to have a sing-song, and like I got like rudely interrupted. Been together almost 14. Whoa. I found a dress and green dress. This is the same game that doesn't allow makeup on men, so let's see what it looks like on men. Wait, I'm a woman. I carried on searching, but at this point I did realise that because I haven't already seen a junk item that has chart on it, then there probably wasn't one in the game, but I had hope. I left the building to pursue my dreams of Diamond City. Loading screen. I choked on my water. I found Vault 81, which I was very excited about. I traded with this gangster, and I didn't get a shot, but I got a sword, which I used for like the whole time. And swords are cool. I also started the quest, but I didn't finish it, and like It's yap yap yap. This seemed really interesting, but I haven't done it yet, like ever. But I'm just gonna guess it's raiders or something, and they're not actually vault dwellers. And when we open it, they hate us. That's just a complete guess. I could be wrong. I read this random house and ran into a settler. I knew this was a trap just by experience in life. I still went in there because of also experience in life. I don't know. I wanted a child, believe it or not. So I would take any opportunity to look around a building to find a child. And no chart. Yeah. Pick it then. I made it to Diamond City. Hey up, Papa. I listened to their longer holy yap conversation and went in. I finally made it to the hairdresser's where I could finally change my hair. I stared at it at all of its glory, but I still wanted to be different, so I went with this one. I made it to the shops and spoke to this guy who was addicted to Nuka-Cola. Sounds like my sister. I looked around every single shop and found a chart. No, I didn't. That was a lie. No charts, believe it or not. None. Absolutely none. Because at this point I completely gave up on the idea of a chart being a junk item because I would have found it by now. So I started to do a quest. Started the Piper quest, which I hadn't done before. So I thought maybe there might be, maybe, but no, it just turns out that's a really short like interview, and it just leads you to Nick Valentine, which before I would just skip straight to Nick Valentine. This was happening again, and I handled it. I handled it greatly.
Don't shoot, for God's sake, we're family! Kyle, no!
I wanted to help out Little Cuss, so I did. He liked it, then he didn't, and then none of them did. I ran away from that, and how did that even happen? Oh my god. I eventually got out, but like my game was being weird, I think. I don't know if I'm missing something, but I just couldn't shoot anything other than the Diamond City peeps. I came across this cage with a dog in it and a guy named Hunter. I killed Hunter and freed the dog, and then nothing happened. The dog didn't even say thank you. I realized that like I didn't want to spend the rest of my life looking for this when it might not exist. So I searched up to see if a Fallout 4 chart item exists, and apparently not. Apparently there is no chart item, though there is a place called Charter School, was it? I forgot. But Charter something. So I decided I should go there. I made my way over there and look at it. I'm finally there. Look at it. I searched around and it was infested with ghouls. Pink ghouls for some reason. I have no idea why they were pink. Maybe it's something to do with the random frost thing or whatever this is. But yeah, I was exploring it because maybe I would find like a key that says like charter school or something, and I didn't. So I don't think there's an item with the word chart in Fallout 4. So technically, this word is not possible if you want to go by the rules of finding an item. If you want to go by the rules of just seeing it in the game, then you will complete it straight away because there's the perk chart, which I actually don't know if it says perk chart in the game, but either way, I'm sure somebody says chart, and you can see charter school, and yes, that's good enough. My character looks like she's from Skyrim. Anyway, if I missed anything and you know there is a chart in Fallout 4, please tell me. I've never done a video like this, as you can probably tell, and on this channel either. So please subscribe and like if you liked it, or just or don't do any. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make any more, but I know if I know if you guys subscribe, then it will definitely motivate me to make another one. Please give me ideas, or if I should do another one of these videos. Please tell me. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.